Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. I'm enjoying making them. This is going to be the double bishop mate today and going to go through the whole game like I normally do. We played it Sicilian. I am a Sicilian type player. Whenever they throw an offbeat move, we like to push for d5 and trying to control the center. And we're just trying to get our pieces out as quick as you can. Yeah, so he actually pins my knight. We can do a few things here. We can also block the pin, which you could possibly do. It's a good move as well. I like to force the bishop into trading here. We trade a bishop, now we get the bishop pair, which we're very happy about. This backward pawn is actually defending a central pawn, which is nice, means we don't have to necessarily always defend this central pawn because it can be a key factor in most positions. So we are defending it now because he's moved it in. So he's moved in. He castles. We're trying to castle as quick as possible as well, trying to get all our pieces out. We take here so we don't have to defend this pawn because we want to actually get our bishop this way so we can castle, because it just seems a bit odd. Maybe it could have been a better option getting the, pushing the pawn and getting the bishop out here, sort of like a Nimzo Indian. But I've opted to go this way. Not sure if it was better or worse. So we castled here. And yeah, he's nice on the rim, which is a bit strange because there is a saying, "Nice on the rim are grim." But some of the things you got to see what they're trying to get at. He's trying to get my bishop, but we're trying to get at his bishop. So he tried to get it. He wants to go here and attack our bishop. This knight could do two moves, so it can attack the bishop and defend the key square against the bishop. He actually goes here as well. I think this is actually a blunder as well. But we actually move the bishop. What he probably should do here is take the knight and then we take back, and then he takes the pawn and wins the pawn here. But he doesn't do that. He takes this pawn and it was just a weird move. Okay, so we actually move here and we're attacking this piece. Still attacking this piece, and now we're actually attacking this piece, but we can't really. I mean, we're still eyeing down this pawn as well. So he moves this way. He thinks it's very clever. It's just really wrong because now this piece is hanging. So now whenever you, if they ever attack a rook, think about if you can take two of their pieces. Can definitely sway your motive. So, we've taken the +6 route to his +5, but, it's really, we're at material here doing this. We just take back and that's fine, and we're in a good position. We could have actually taken back this way as well. And he makes our job easier. He's just helping us simplify here, going this way as well. So we just take back as well, defending this pawn with the queen. So this actually really helped us, the way he took that sequence. So it was a bit of a tactical error from our opponent. Don't want to defend with the queen. You don't want to defend a 1 point piece with a queen. So we put the bishop here to defend this pawn. And then also if he does push, we could actually take as well and still defending this pawn. So now we can actually move our queen. Our queen can go anywhere. It's roaming around without, if we go here, we hang it. So, but yeah, just within reason, we can move our queen around and we don't have to worry about defending this so much because the bishop has taken that. Now we're trying to control the square and then just trying to throw our pieces to become more active. Here is not great because it's sitting along the pawns. So, whenever your bishop's eyeing down a bunch of pawns and it's not really going anywhere, hasn't really got much line of sight, sometimes redirecting a bishop is the best way to go, or even a knight if the knight's trapped, or knight on the rim. Sometimes redirecting those pieces to a better key square. And then we're moving forward here. I'm actually defending here, so trying to open up in front of the king. Actually, this was my goal at the stage, just trying to open up a diagonal in front of the king. And he falls for it, and we take. And we actually take here. And then he runs. I don't know why he didn't take. But the reason why, actually I do know why. Because if he did take, we had checkmate here. So that was a pretty cool thing. If he takes here. So he takes here. And then he can't take back with the rook. So yeah, there we go. So check. He can't take back. We're threatening mate here. It's been a little bit since I played the game, so I did actually forget that I actually had that threat until he did that. Just putting a lot of pressure on White's position now. He's got so many threats, he can't actually... He's not even threatening to take the bishop, which is quite funny. So we're just going to threaten this rook here and just try and push him away. which he actually takes. He gets really frustrated, and we block, and then we take back. So it's very, very good for us there. And then he puts his queen there. We start attacking. Remember, the queen's defended the rook. Then he runs, and then now think about it. We've actually got a really good position here because this queen is really just defending here as much as he can. But we actually got to move here, and you know what does he do? He moves here. And if you want to pause the video, we've got an easy move here. We've got a mate into sequence if he does fall for it. So luckily for us, he did fall for it. So then we just take the queen, sacrifice our queen, and then he takes back, and then we take back, and this is a double bishop mate. So I thought it's a very rare thing for me to get double bishop mates because I usually use my knights more, and I'm more likely to get a double knight mate than a double bishop mate. So it was just great to be able to show this. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit as well. Let me know the videos, like how you're enjoying them. What type of videos do you want me to post more of? Like I like showing the games of my highlighted games in my streams and then sharing it to you guys and then talking about the reasons why I've made moves. Also, you can also in the comment section also criticize my moves as well if you see any errors. In the next video, I'll probably talk about some of the things I'm trying to work on in my game as well. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks